Hello guys, and welcome to part 11 of my playthrough of Bloodborne at 60fps. So in this episode I will cover the Darkbeast Paarl and the One Reborn boss fights. So for the Darkbeast Paarl fight, overall it's not too difficult. There are one or two things you need to watch out for. First one is these lightning damage attacks are the most dangerous part of the fight. Also, the main danger is the AoE lightning blast that he does, so you're definitely best backing off when he does that attack. But the biggest problem in the fight is the camera, because if you lock on to Paarl, then the camera will force you to kind of spin round and round, so yeah, it does get quite frustrating. So that's it for Darkbeast Paarl. And with him now gone, we get the Spark Hunter badge, and with that you can also get unlimited vault paper, which is of course a really useful item. And on killing Darkbeast Paarl, we can now access, through these doors, the Old Yharnam area again. And from here we can go back up the ladders, and eventually we can meet with Djura on the rooftops. This time, Djura will not be hostile, and in this scene, Djura will offer you the chance to leave peacefully, so you have the choice between hunting the beasts or sparing the beasts of Old Yharnam.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yharnam? I've no interest in matters further up, but you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
So I decide to go with the option to spare the beasts.
Very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
He also gives you the Powder Keg Hunter badge, offers you, I think, the rifle spear, and also the stake driver, both of which are pretty decent weapons.
I'd say you have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it.
So next up is the One Reborn boss fight. So the main trick to this fight is to actually go up the stairs and kill the Chime Maidens who can actually restore the One Reborn's health. So you're best going up the stairs around both sides. I think there's 6 of them in total. So once the Chime Maidens are dead, then you can jump down, you can actually begin the fight. And at this point, the fight isn't too difficult, but you've got to watch out for a few things. You've got to watch out for the foot stomps. I think he does a kind of puddle of vomit, which spreads out quite wide and far. So you really need to back off before that actually will hit you. The One Reborn can also rain down an attack of flesh and body parts, which is pretty gross, as well as a kind of localised AoE blast, which also does quite a lot of damage. So that's it for the One Reborn. And I think it has to be said, this fight is one of the funniest blood explosions you'll see in the game, at least in my opinion anyway. I also swapped my outfit over for the night set, which I picked up in Cainhurst Castle, although I think overall the resistances on it are kind of a bit on the average side. But other than that, yeah, it definitely looks pretty good. So after this, we then travel on to the lecture building's second floor. The second floor again has more scholars. These scholars are a bit tougher and stronger physically than the ones on the first floor. So the attacks that you used on the scholars on the first floor, this time round will not be quite as effective. But the real danger on the second floor is the big giant, who you will find in the far right corner here. So he seems to have some kind of pyro ability, and he can easily one or two shot you with his attacks. So I also go down the ladder here at the far corner of the room where the giant is, and down below we will meet Patches in person. So you have some dialogue with him, you can choose to forgive or to not forgive him, and as a kind of peace offering he will give you one of the best runes in the game, which is another anti-clockwise metamorphosis rune, but this one offers a 15% boost to your stamina, so that is definitely one of the best runes to get.
Me? Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. It's plain as a pike staff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my god. Well, you weren't. No matter, such details are trifling. Let this express what words cannot.
Welcome. What? Very well.
So that's it for this one, guys. In the next episode, I will attempt to take on the Bloody Crow of Cainhurst and also explore Upper Cathedral Ward. So that's it for now, and I'll see you soon.